you'll always find the strength you need. 'Cause when you think you reach the bottom, you just got a place to stand. There's so much more hidden in your soul, hidden in your bones. It's endless. You got so much strength flowing in your veins. It's endless. When you think your hope has run out, there's always something left down deep. 'Cause you got all your friends and loved ones who are not as lonely as you think. So when you're on your knees, look up to the sky and repeat after me now. There's so much more. Everyone, there's so much more hidden in your soul, hidden in your bones. It's endless. You got so much strength flowing in your veins. It's endless. So when you're waking up in a cloud of paranoia, falling down into the bottomless hollow lies, just remember what we told ya. It's never ever
Good evening, everybody. I hope you are all doing well on this fantabulous Monday night, Monday afternoon if you're over in America, Monday, God knows, it could be Tuesday if you're over in Europe. But we're here to talk about GWF. And we're talking about the last 24 hours because it's been an absolute shitstorm, hasn't it? Yeah. I've just realized I'm looking on the wrong side of the camera. Facebook user invite. I don't know who the fuck that is. You're gonna have to give StreamYard permission. I'm already slurring my words, and I've already had half a can. Hello, darling. It's 6 p.m. Good evening, Dragon Queen. It's just me here. So let's talk about GWF in the last 24 hours because a lot happened. And if you're watching in GWF right now, you'll notice the name of the group is SWA 2.0. Michael Windsor. Can't be bothered to give permission. Yeah, go to YouTube. Jeremiah's right. Go to YouTube. It's much better. If you want to come, I kind of want to bring you on, but I kind of don't because I kind of want to get this out the way. So GWF changed its name. That wasn't me. A lot of you know what happened over the last 24 hours. A lot of you know who did what over the last 24 hours and why. A lot of things came to light. A lot of things came out to the public. And a lot of things I don't give a fuck about anymore. Because at the end of the day, GWF has been and always will be mine, my home, my place, forever. It was handed to me, God knows how many years ago, by the original owner, Vinny Rongo. I've got those messages if people would like to see those. But he knows. I've spoken to Vinny today. GWF means more to me than a lot of you could ever possibly realize. I started off in GWF as a competitor, as a normal promo guy, but my reason for coming to GWF, I don't know how many of you know this, but when I was, I must have been 14, 15, that's when I first found promo eFed wrestling online, and I was the depressed little fat kid contemplating suicide. No friends. No friends. I got bullied all the time. Dan's Seven Bellies, they used to call me in Kenton school. And I know some of you, because this was on my main profile, so I know some of you probably watching went to Kenton school. You know what it was like. But kids will be kids. And I found an outlet, and that was GWF. That was promoing. That was this, what we do, the fun, the storytelling. Exactly, man. GWF is where it all happened. There's a lot, and there's a lot of stories, even with the people that are responsible for what happened over the last 24 hours. And I do have a guest, Scott. I will bring you on in just a second. Just let me finish this, please. There's a lot has happened in GWF, and those who were responsible for the last 24 hours, they have participated in some of the greatest memories I and a lot of others in the GWF will ever hold, especially the main man responsible, Mike Vandy. He has done a lot in the GWF, dare I say, almost as much as me. But the sacrifices I made to gain control over this company, not gain control, sorry, that's the wrong word, to be gifted control over the GWF. I ran GWF while living in a tent, homeless. I ran GWF when my brother died of cancer. I ran GWF when I was running several companies, when they were on my fucking back. And I did that to keep, I'll be completely honest, a lot of you sweet and happy. But now I honestly don't give a fuck. Those of you that want to stay, stay. Those of you that don't. If you know the real reason why what happened over the last 24 hours happened, you'll know it's got nothing to do with the GWF. You'll know that deep down it's really got nothing to do with me. I didn't do anything personally. And if you want to fight me on that, fight me on that. Go back and watch After Dark on Saturday. Watch my reactions. That doesn't look like the reactions of someone intending to cause more depression or to tease about suicide and depression. Hell, if you want, and I'll name drop him, he probably won't mind, go and ask Grant Miller what that Where Have You Been Ricardo video was really all about. So that being said, I've said my piece over the last 24 hours, what has gone down. I'm going to bring Scott on. Hey, dude.
Hey.
I'm going to bring Havoc on. She's just got back. She probably didn't hear a single fucking word I just said because she's been out. We're getting comments in. I remember my time in GWF. You and I had a good story. I don't know who that is, Facebook user. I'm really sorry. Michael, I'll send the link when I'm done. What happened is messed up. Yes, I will send the link. In fact, did I not send the link in the fucking... No, I only sent it in one chat. I'm getting all worked up, see?
Yeah.
Anyways, moving on. Yes, moving on. GWF is back in its rightful hands. I have full control. It's going to continue whether or not people like it. Leo, I'm the one that mentioned us. Yep, Leo. Good to see you, man. It is going to continue. There is going to be a bit of a change, though, because honestly, I'm feeling a little bit burnt out, but I don't want to quit. So I'm going to have to do something. And the way the change is going to be is the way GWF used to have their results was I would come on here on camera and I would just read the results out play by play. Sometimes I'd throw a bit of acting in. And I would speak in a dramatic fashion, and that's how the results would be. That is how I'm going to do it. For Savage, just for Savage. Any pay-per-views, it's going to be 2K. Well, I'll still do the 2K, but I cannot do 2K every single week. I'm going to get burnt out. it is going to burn me out, especially given the past 24 hours. I nearly quit this morning when I felt I'd lost a lot of shit in the group. Luckily, I haven't, and I'm not risking that again. I'm going to keep things easy and simple. Anyways, I didn't ask. How you doing, Scott?
Good. How you doing, Dan? Now that you got that off your chest,
A bit better.
a little bit.
Holding back a few emotions, but I'm getting there. Right, I'm sending. You know what? I'm sending the link. So, Mike, if you're watching this, go to the After Dark chat. It's there. Right.
That's pretty much all I can imagine, Dan. Is like I'm speaking calmly, but you understand there's fit brewing inside me, the likes of which you've never seen.
I know. It's what really boils my piss is it's not just the things that I was going to lose. It's the things other people would have lost. Things you posted, things Jen posted, things Havoc's posted, things everyone else has posted. I thought I'd lost that. I'd been booted. I thought it was gone.
Yeah, that was it.
I'm going to give Michael Windsor, and yes, it is Michael Windsor, ladies and gentlemen. He will be appearing if he fucking decides to jump on. If not, I do have something in store. The Savage card from last Tuesday. I'm going to go through that. I've got it all written out, match by match. Every match, including you, Havoc. You're in a match too.
And as one motivated individual.
Yeah.
You pissed me off. I'm gonna write a whole show.
I did have help. I had help, but I wrote a whole show. To GWA and SWA.
Yay, pudding!
I've just realised as well, I am live on my personal profile. I do have to be careful, but I tell you who doesn't have to be careful.
Who's that?
Mike Storm.
Uh-oh.
Unmute your mic, Mike.
Hello.
Hello.
Can you hear me?
I can hear you perfectly fine, buddy. How are you doing?
Pretty good. So I have a few opinions on all this. Do you
Okay.
mind if I share them?
Of course.
First of all, I think both of you guys on both parties are in the wrong. One, I think I'll preface this by saying I don't think that anybody should be allowed special treatment when it comes to After Dark. I think the deal between NEW and you is bullshit. I think it was bogus. However, you did agree to it. So whether or not I think it's bogus or not, you agreed to it. You probably should have cut the promo there and then. However, I don't think the punishment for that should be having how long? Years and years and years of hard work, including a tribute show to your brother. I don't think that should have just been deleted as punishment for showing a promo and making fun of someone on a fucking fake EFED show. That's just fucking batshit retarded to me, dude. I don't understand. Like, what runs through somebody's head? Someone's dead brother, bro. You should be fucking ashamed of yourself.
Well, I can tell you, that I've got the show back. I've got it downloaded. It's not going missing again. Don't know who this is. Can I get my guy on your show? I don't know who the fuck that is. But
There's a lot of Facebook users tonight. Did StreamYard
there's a lot
reset
of
their
Facebook
fucking
users
permissions or
tonight.
something?
Either go to YouTube or accept StreamYard's thingy-mabobby. Yeah, thingy-mabobby. It's the best thing.
Thingy.
Permission. Yeah, you need permission. Anyway, I explained before what was going on with Savage and GWF. I can't change the name back for another 30 days, but everything that was there seems to still be there, bar a few people who didn't make it back because half the group was banned and blocked.
Do you know what? Do you know what's funny as well? You lot are fucking lucky that DJB has those shows back, because we were about to cause a fucking riot. If those shows hadn't have been archived on the YouTube channel and they hadn't have been archived in the page, and you actually did delete that fucking page and all those shows were lost, you lot would have been actually fucked. You don't understand how pissed off you've made some powerful fucking people in EFED through all of this. You fucking backstabbing little wally of a things.
And you see, people, no, that's the thing, EFED politics, people will laugh at that when you say powerful people in EFED, but you've got to admit, there is a fucking power chain in EFED.
There is.
There really is. Whether you want to admit it or not, there is.
You pissed off a lot of people.
we've already seen people, come and go in SWA just in the year that I've been in there that, I've heard people in management like, look, we want to handle this specific person really delicately because if we give them the wrong impression, they got a lot of pull in the EFED community. They could easily go back and say one wrong thing about us and our reputation completely tarnished. Like, people don't seem to get that. And that's a lot of people's hard work that can get destroyed real quick.
I've had it happen already with OEW. Some of my best work destroyed because somebody hijacked the group and deleted it.
That's what teenage girls do, bro. They make impulsive fucking decisions. You guys are 30-plus-year-old men making impulsive decisions. Oh, I didn't like what somebody said about me on the fake fucking EFED podcast, so I'm going to go ahead and delete years of hard work just because I don't like the comments. Go fuck yourself.
Pisses me off as well is for the past 365 fucking days, nobody has picked up a fuss like this over EFED After Dark. We have a disclaimer that says you will most likely you will be offended, but people are only offended when it concerns them. They'll laugh at other people being offended.
That's what I was saying earlier. I was having this conversation with someone. Fuck it, I'll say who it was. I was having a conversation with Corey, and I was telling them, I understand After Dark is probably not the most ethical thing in the world, right?
It really isn't.
It's fucking bullying, right? That's what it is.
It's not meant to be.
Right? It's bullying. It is what it is, right? And in a perfect world, it probably shouldn't exist. However, I'm an asshole, and I've been bullying people in EFED way before there was a fucking podcast for it. So I like it. I think it's funny.
I also like to point the difference out between what Phil does and what I do on the show. Phil does the World Mug. He takes promos that he thinks are really shit. I have no idea what he's picking, and he plays them. I pick promos that are sometimes really shit. Sometimes you might enjoy them. We review them out of 5 stars, and sometimes we'll tell you how you can improve them. There is a difference.
I mean, to be fair, like, sometimes you don't, and I mean, sometimes, yeah, it is humor at other people's expense. But when has that never not been funny? Let's be honest. Like, did you ever watch You've Been Framed?
Oh, yeah.
You ever watch that show? Yeah.
America's
It's a good
Funniest Home
fucking
Videos.
show. Yeah, it's a good show. It's humor at other people's expense, and that's always been funny.
Old man getting hit in the balls with a football will always and forever be the funniest shit.
Yeah, exactly.
No matter how many times you've seen it, it's still
Yeah.
funny.
I really appreciate that input, though, Mike, and I do agree. I probably could have done more. I could have not made the agreement to not show NEW promos. But see, in my head, at the end of the day, I couldn't control that. Someone else grabbed it.
Well, and
I mean, I'm
that's-
not saying that.
That's kind of the thing, though. Like, okay, you made that agreement, though, right? Like, was
Yeah.
Phil aware that you made that agreement? Because, like, Phil's the one-
No. So I thought I told everyone in the group chat. I didn't.
okay.
So that
So-
that is on me.
Okay, but I mean, Phil didn't know. So, like, he, like you said, with the World Mug, he picks the videos that he genuinely thinks are shit. Like, if I did a video promo, and you know what, guys, I'm pretty well aware I half-assed this. This was not good. I'm not going to be shocked if I show up on the show.
Speak of the fucking devil.
Who's this? Oh, it's
Down
Phil
there,
Marshall.
all sexy and shit.
Hey!
Little sexy fucker.
Yes.
I mean, there's been past instances where we've had people on the show and we really have helped them, and they've had dog shit promos. And I'm going to point him out right now. Dante Black, when he first appeared on
Who's
After Dark, Asriel Heard.
No, he's a fucking wally. Fuck him. And
Ah,
his wife
fuck
as
you. When
well.
he-
Fuck
when
them
he put-
both.
Fuck you. When he first appeared on After Dark, we showcased his promo, and it was absolute dog shit, but we did critique it, and he did start to improve.
He bought
in
a
his
green
promo
screen.
ability.
That's all he did.
Hey, if that's what it takes to improve, that's what it takes. I've told people that before. Get a green
No,
screen.
I don't think you were wrong. I only think you were wrong in principle because, to be fair, regardless of whether or not I think the agreement to not show certain feds is bullshit, I think if you made it, you should honor it. And I think you probably should have pulled the promo when it aired, just based on the fact that you made that agreement. However, like, what are you going to do in that fucking moment when a promo that you didn't pick appears? How are you going to react? Are you just going to pull it 10 seconds into the promo? Like, I don't know. People are giving you shit. and telling you what you should have done in hindsight. You never
Yeah,
know these
24
things
hours
in the
later.
moment.
Nobody complained at the time.
No, of course they don't. It's just when they get
Except for
butthurt.
them.
The thing is, nobody complained to begin with. The catalyst for the entire thing was me forgetting somebody's finishing move.
Huh? You forgot some what?
Yeah.
Fuck you then. I agree with them now. You shouldn't forget people's
Oh,
finishing
fuck
moves.
you.
Yeah, but yeah, it's very hard to remember what Michael Vandy's finishing move is.
No, it wasn't. It wasn't even Vandy.
Who was it?
It was Matthew Frost.
Ah, right, okay.
I forgot Matthew Frost's finishing move, and instead of telling me live, which we were showing his comments live on screen,
Yeah.
instead of telling me live, he went to the group chat, and his reason for not telling me live was, I wouldn't have listened to him because I let my friends on After Dark trash him.
Well, he's shit.
You know-
He deserves to be trashed.
Well,
Grow
like,
some
something to
fucking
cry about.
skin, Frost.
When
Why are you
After
such a
Dark happened, I
pussy?
wasn't even entirely aware who the dude was. I just know I was watching
Nobody is.
I was watching a video where the image was dark, kind of grainy, like for something that should have been super simple. It did not look great. It damn sure didn't sound great. He talked a lot longer than he should have. He babbled on about points that nobody cared about. Sorry you got a low score, but when we started saying this was a problem, this was a problem, this was a problem, this was a problem, that was the criticism that came from. That's the good part of After Dark, and that's what you're getting mad about. Sorry you showed up on the show.
Who is
But-
this? Are we talking about Frost?
Yes.
Fuck Frost. Dude, he's a raging fucking autist, a Discord role player. Fucking he dating the same boyfriend for the past 4 or 5 years. He's a fucking incel. He gets as much pussy as a fucking dog shelter. He's a nobody. Fuck Frost.
Mike,
What?
I this may be a critique on my part, but I don't think you went into enough detail.
You see, I'm probably going to
Enough
get wrong for
detail.
not taking you off screen right now.
We need more
Enough
descriptive
detail? Yeah, that's what
words.
his fucking roleplay buddy said to him. He didn't go into enough detail.
Who's gonna complain about me being on air?
Whoever's watching.
Yeah.
Well, they don't like too many people on air, you know.
Don't they? Well, allow me to turn my volume up so you can get absolute feedback and reverb through my microphone, and then it'll sound like 15 of us.
Oh, no,
coming through.
I can press one button and this happens. I just got my echo.
Oh yeah, you've got the echo.
I got the echo.
That's an
Echo.
audio 2 out of 20.
What, mate?
Audio 2 out of 20. Get better.
Brilliant. This whole thing depresses me. Well, that
Who's
seems
this?
to be the topic of the week, apparently.
Yes.
Facebook user who's depressed. Someone go in the fucking comments and read who's actually typing this bollocks.
All right.
Yeah,
Oh,
Fox is
no.
Fox wants to cry as well. So basically, what I'm going to do is, once you all get tired of this, I'm going to go ahead and do the savage results that have been written out with help.
Yes.
Mike, you know where I got that help from, don't you?
Yeah, he hired a very specialized writer. Cost a lot of money.
It did. Premium as well.
Yes.
What do you mean, Facebook user? I've said hi to you.
Just wanted to say I'm offended you haven't said hi to me. Get down and have a drink with you.
But who the fuck is it? Hi, Facebook user. I mean, you've been following us for the past year.
Did StreamYard reset permissions
Yeah.
or some shit? Because there's
Well-
nobody
well,
that has
I
permissions.
would like to apologise to Mike and Dro. I mean, everyone
Oh,
knows that I'm
fucking
definitely
hell, we go.
not about offending people whatsoever.
I'm getting a drink.
Don't get me started about fucking Dro, bro. Don't get me fucking going about that rat. Fuck him.
Oh.
So to the New World Revival, I thoroughly apologise. Tim
Oh,
Sapp.
it's Zelzabar. That's who it was. Zelzabar wants to have a He wants to have a drink with me. Oh, I didn't see the clown face. The clown face could be anyone. It could be Graham. It could be Zelzabar. It could be. Yeah, it could be
David
Negan.
Jones.
It could be. Yeah. I don't want to click that. I really don't want to click that next comment. I'm not clicking the next comment. That's not me.
Click the
If
next
anyone
comment. What
clicks
is it? What is it?
I'm being held responsible. I've been in too much trouble over the past 24 hours.
I don't have the ability to click it. I'm just a guest.
Wasn't me.
Depression
See?
gets me hard. I cry. I cut myself. I lol.
Late for that now.
I don't know who that is. Facebook users on one today. It's Grim. Oh no, it's not Grim. Belzeball probably. Grim. I actually have talent. I mean, okay.
Zalzabar is the only tolerable clown in EFED, to be fair.
Oh yeah, he really is. He really is. Did anyone else have anything else to say about the events that transpired over the past 24 hours?
Yes, I would simply like to say that the people involved weren't offended for the first 4 seasons about anyone getting reamed. But suddenly someone they know gets reamed and they are all suddenly butthurt. I believe that's called hypocrisy.
Yeah, I mean, they're crying about depression and suicide. Phil, what's our biggest merch seller?
Oh, yes, if you go to afterdark.zone/store, you can pick yourself up a Go Kill Yourself t-shirt or hoodie, available in black and white.
Yes. I was taking a drink there.
Whoever did it can fuck the whole way
Fuck
off.
the whole way
Whoever
off.
did what?
The whole thing over the past 24 hours.
Oh, you mean Mike Vandy? And did Dro get involved as well, or was he not?
So there was Mike, there was a guy called Demetrius.
Demetrius Hardy.
Andy,
Demetrius
Hardy,
Andy.
yeah.
What a stupid last name.
Phil sounds
Andy.
like he's making a hit list.
Basically,
Wait,
that's
this person, right? Cool.
the whole new revival group from the GWF. It was a joint effort by them. But Mike was the admin in GWF, and that's how he did what he did.
Okay, so essentially, Mike Vandy, how can I put this in a very polite way? The fat, hairy cunt. Sorry, fat, hairy, talentless cunt. The fat, hairy, talentless written promo cunt.
Whose radio show sucks.
I haven't heard it, though. It would be lovely to hear.
I've heard
Mike,
his promos.
ask-
If the
ask me a
radio is
question.
anything as fucking like his promos, it'd be shit.
Does he have a stereotypical US radio voice that they all have to put on?
I've never heard it, but I've heard his promos, and like I said, if the radio's anything like the promos, he's crap.
You'll be able to see from Scott's reaction if
Hey,
I'm
Jimmy Jordan.
and
Who's
that
Jimmy
reaction
Jordan?
Jimmy Jordan is also known as Robbie Cutthroat.
Indeed.
Oh, that little shit. What's up, Robbie?
What are you little? Have you seen the size of him? Robbie Cutthroat's a giant.
I like him. He's very inclusive.
What do you mean? What do you mean inclusive?
Yes.
What do you mean inclusive?
I stand by my previous statement.
Fucking inclusive. He's exclusive, isn't he? I know.
No.
What did he leave?
I don't know if he left, but he's not. I know he's not exclusive to IW.
No. I mean, who'd be stupid enough to do that?
James
What?
Park.
Me at
All
one
right,
point.
I'm hoping for a world title run now, and it will be good. But Rocky T says it's not my time yet, so they gave me the Alpha Championship, and with that money, I got myself a
End statement.
Apparently, we've been invited to Julian's house if we visit the Philippines.
Ah, yes. And I actually wouldn't mind going to the Philippines. Seem like a
Why?
nice group of people.
I mean, Julian's rich, so
You're just
Let's
going for
go.
the fucking women. Don't start.
Julian, you're paid.
Do you mind full screening me for a second?
Of course not.
Never mind full screening, Phil.
In response to your comment there, Mike, and I think I've said it before, yes.
God damn it.
And apparently someone's the fucker of pickles.
Fucker of
Who's a pickle
pickles.
fucker? Someone's a pickle fucker. Anyway, anyone got anything else to say?
Isn't that known as docking?
Possibly?
Yes. Well, you know, pickle fucker.
Read the results. Let's hear these matches.
Whether you actually want to sit and listen to the results, you're going to stay for results.
I'll sit and listen to the fucking results. I'm enthused about Vagabond versus whoever the fuck it was.
I can tell his excitement is just he's packing a raging
Vagabond and Dante Black.
Yeah.
All right, then.
He's really looking forward to that match where those two guys fight.
Right, so ladies and gentlemen, welcome to GWF Tuesday Night Savage, which is on Monday until the next 29 minutes, and then technically it's Tuesday. And we've got an opening match, which is a fatal four-way match featuring Havoc. Hi. Give us a wave. There she is. Outlaw, Big Red, and TJ Shadows. And as the bell rings, the action immediately kicks off with Outlaw and Big Red immediately start going at each other, showcasing their intense rivalry throughout the past many months over in the SWA. They exchange powerful strikes and near pinfalls, keeping the crowd on the edge of their seats. Meanwhile, Havoc and TJ Shadows demonstrate their agility and technical prowess, executing high-flying moves and impressive reversals. They also manage to get some close pinfalls, adding more excitement to the match. However, as the match does progress, Outlaw unleashes a series of devastating moves on Big Red, coming close to victory on multiple occasions. But Big Red manages to fight back with sheer determination, landing a stunning pop-up powerbomb on Outlaw, leaving the fans in awe. Havoc, though, taking advantage of all the chaos in the ring, climbs to the top rope and performs her signature move, the Demon Drop, on TJ Shadows, then swiftly delivers the exact same move on both Outlaw and Big Red, leaving all three men down and gasping for breath. Havoc then seizes the moment and goes for the pin on Big Red, and as the referee counts 1, 2, 3, the crowd erupts as Havoc emerges victorious. Ladies and gentlemen, your winner of this fatal four-way match, Havoc. And with this impressive victory, she has earned the right to become the new contender to the GWF Openweight Championship. Havoc celebrates in the ring, her determination and skill on full display here tonight as the audience cheers her triumph, acknowledging her potential to potentially claim that championship title in the near future. And that is how an epic fatal four-way match went down to open up Tuesday Night Savage.
Yeah. Cut a post-match promo.
Yeah, go on, Havoc. Cut a post-match promo. You just kicked the fuck out of 3 giant men.
Well, I guess nothing. You see, I've been waiting for this my
One
whole
star.
entire life.
I'm joking, Havoc. Continue.
Just tell them you're secretly John Wick and all 3 men were knocked down with a pencil.
Yes!
Is that why Outlaw's not moving?
It is.
Come on.
Who really
God
threw my
damn.
sandwich? Come on, Havoc, post-match promo. You just beat Big Red.
Okay.
Ben.
You see this pencil?
It's a pen.
Pen and pencil is the same fucking thing.
Now you threw her concentration off.
I broke them into
You did.
pieces.
You actually did.
I just picked that with my own fucking hands. God damn.
I mean, I should hope so. You're a wrestler. You're meant to be really strong.
Although you will need to buy a new pen.
Now you're short 1 pin.
Exactly.
Stop
Damn.
heckling the talent
Yeah.
assholes. Let's hear the promo.
But that title will come home to mommy. I don't care who, what's going to stop me. There's no way I'm backing this down.
Good. We've got a troll in the chat, and I think they're aiming their comments at you, Havoc.
Oh, God.
Who is it?
You want
Put
to
it
say?
up.
Are you sure?
Sure, let's see.
What the fuck?
Is it Ricky Goldman?
It might be Ricky Goldman.
He was talking like Ricky Goldman.
6-inch rooster. Call me Ricky Goldman.
Rooster.
It does. It sounds like a Ricky Goldman thing. But that was match 1, ladies and gentlemen. What did you think?
Great. Good job. Whoever wrote it is a legend.
They are. It was a duel effort. However, ladies and gentlemen, it's time for an electrifying singles match between Shady's Sean McKenzie and the whole new Revival's Nick Apollo.
Oh,
Yeah.
here we go. Squash match.
The match starts as the bell rings, obviously, and both competitors lock up in the center of the ring, showcasing technical prowess. Shady, though, quickly gains the upper hand early in the match with an arm drag takedown, picking Nick back up and giving him a quick hip toss just for the sake of it. Nick Apollo, though, quickly recovers and responds with a crisp drop kick that stuns Shady momentarily. The action quickly intensifies as both men exchange strikes, grapples, and counters. Nick Apollo then manages to deliver a spinebuster, but Shady retaliates by getting back up, ducking a clothesline, and striking back with a jaw-dropping super kick. Both men then keep each other on their toes with a mix of high-flying maneuvers that quickly turn into ground-based submission holds. However, Shady quickly gives up on that and goes for a diving crossbody from the top rope, but Nick Apollo rolls through and turns it into a powerbomb somehow, nearly getting the 3 count. The crowd roars with excitement, and both competitors show incredible resilience as the match progresses. Shady, though, soon gains momentum, hitting a series of signature moves, including a snap suplex, a DDT, and a running knee strike, just because Wilson Fisk loves it. But Nick Apollo refuses to stay down, kicking out just in the nick of time, no pun intended. In a dramatic turn of events, Nick Apollo fires back, executing a running clothesline, a tilt-a-whirl backbreaker, and a picture-perfect moonsault. The audience is on the edge of their seats as the near falls just keep coming. With both men exhausted but determined to win, Shady manages to hit the Shady Days finishing move on Nick Apollo. He goes for the cover, and the referee counts 1, 2, 3 as Shady secures the victory. But ladies and gentlemen, it doesn't end there, because after the match, Shady takes over as he hits another Shady Dave and another Shady Days and another Shady Days on the already beaten down Nick Apollo. The crowd cheers every single time, but Shady doesn't seem to care about the crowd right now. He picks Nick Apollo up, gives the crowd a thumbs up, smiles, delivers one more Shady Days, soaks in the cheers, and kicks Nick Apollo out underneath the ring, celebrating his victory.
Nice.
That was intense.
That was pretty
I
sexy.
miss doing
Good
these
job.
play-by-plays. What do you think of that,
Then
guys?
Shady
I
teabagged
feel
him
like-
for good measure.
Yeah, Shady then
feel like-
teabagged him for good
I
measure.
feel like that should be a shirt on the After Dark store now. Like, and another Shady Days, and another Shady Days, and another Shady
Who the
Days.
fuck? Who is Nick Apollo?
Nick Apollo is one of the. That's
What's his
the,
Christian name? What's his Facebook name?
Demetrius
What's his-
Hanby. That's one of the
Oh,
guys.
that fucking
Yeah.
schizo. Yeah.
What's his Christian name? What's his government name?
I don't know these fuckers' E-Fed names anymore. I don't keep up. with it.
Just for the sake of what the fuck is going on, You're not alone. I'm from the future. You'll know who I am in the air. Oh fuck! You know what? Just by the vocabulary, I know who the fuck that is. I'm not telling any of you.
It's Adam Smush.
It's not me, is it?
No, it's. I don't think it's you.
I'm not sure, but I think it could be me.
It's somebody else, definitely, but it might be you. It could be.
Drink my shoes sounds like something I'd say.
It really does.
Yeah.
Anyway, should we move on to the third match?
No.
This one's a fun one. I like this one.
Yeah.
What do you mean, no? Fuck you. You wanted to be here.
Let's hear the match.
I was
Hurry up. Who is it? What's going on?
So, ladies and gentlemen, our third match of the night is a thrilling 3-on-3 tag team matchup. As on one side we have Triple J, Standa Cool, and a yet-to-be-revealed mystery partner, while their opponents are Matthew Frost, Killer Smile, and Ralph Swagger. And as the bell rings and the match kicks off, there's high energy action. The crowd is feeling it. They're electric as Triple J and Killer Smile display technical prowess. That seems to be a thing tonight. Executing Chris Paul.
Make that an After shirt. Technical prowess.
Executing Chris Paul's encounters. Santa Cool and Ralph Swagger, however, engage in a fierce showdown together. The momentum, though, keeps switching back and forth several times, with each team gaining an advantage at different points throughout. As the match progresses, the mystery partner is finally revealed, and it's Robbie fucking Cutthroat. And he comes down, bringing his own unique style to the fray, stunning the crowd with his unexpected agility and quick unpredictability. The teams then start to exchange fast-paced tags, showcasing excellent teamwork and strategy between each other. But then, in the closing moments, the excitement reaches its peak, and the match appears to be heading for a decisive conclusion until suddenly Robbie Cutthroat shocks everybody by delivering a massive big boot straight to the face of Triple J, turning on his own teammate and leaving them in disbelief. Robbie then goes on a big rampage, laying waste to everybody in the match with relentless clotheslines and big boots for all, as the referee calls for the bell, ending the match in a no contest due to the chaos caused by Robbie's betrayal. The crowd is left in absolute shock and awe at the return of the demigod, as Robbie stands tall in the center of the ring, his motives still unclear. The fallout from this unexpected turn of events is definitely going to promise to have significant impact on the GWF in the weeks to come. While the match may not have concluded in a traditional manner, the excitement and drama were undeniably captivating. The GWF fans were definitely left eagerly anticipating what's next, involving Robbie Cutthroat and his return to the GWF.
Wow, good job.
Yeah. I like reading this.
Yes.
Some vivid writing there.
And there's only 2 more to go. We've nearly hammered through this in less than an hour.
And we haven't even reached the hour point yet.
No, we haven't. The main event's going to be fun. Feel free to ad-lib the main event or improv, guys. Anyways, I'm going to move straight on to the fucking Coleman event. I'm sure I'm missing. Oh no, I've got 3 matches left. My bad. What do you mean? Oh, fuck off. Match 4. Get ready for an exhilarating one, because it's a 1-on-1 match between Fit Boy and Blackjack Cowboy. Yeah. Phil feels like.
I wonder who will win this match.
Yeah.
What's his Christian name? Who's Cowboy?
No,
Blackjack Cowboy.
He's an amazing athlete. He is a cowboy from the wonderful country, as we all know, of Australia.
Oh.
Yeah.
Australia doesn't
It's not
exist.
really- Fuck off. But Anyways, yes, Fifth Boy and Blackjack Cowboy. The anticipation is building. Phil's almost creaming, and the crowd is eager to witness these two competitors collide in the ring. And as the bell rings and the action begins, because you know they normally coincide, both men start showcasing their athleticism and technical. Jesus Christ. As both Fifth Boy and Blackjack Cowboy engage in a series of quick takedowns, reversals, and high-impact strikes, keeping the audience on their feet every step of the way. As the match progresses on, Fifth Boy gains a little momentum with his agile maneuvers, knocking Blackjack down a few times before finally Blackjack manages to defend. And with Blackjack Cowboy utilizing his strength and ring awareness, he counters Fifth's offense. The back and forth action then intensifies even more, with several near falls and close calls for both competitors in this match. The intensity then spills to the outside of the ring, where Fifth Boy and Blackjack start to interact with the crowd, exchanging taunts and engaging in some playful banter with them, as the energy in the arena is electric. Both men then manage to make their way back to the ring just before the referee's 10 count, avoiding a double countout. As the match nears its climax, Blackjack Cowboy attempts to deliver his finishing move, but Fifth Boy manages to counter very swiftly, transitioning down and hoisting Blackjack up into his own finishing move, which I hope I don't get this wrong. Please don't boycott my group. I hope it's called the Fifth Dimension. The crowd erupts as Fifth Boy executes it flawlessly, covering Blackjack for the 1, 2, 3, and the victory. But in an incredible display of sportsmanship and respect, after the match, both men shake hands, acknowledging each other's skills and dedication to the match that they have just had. The fans show their appreciation for the hard-fought battle too, roaring in applause for them as they share a moment of mutual respect in the center of the ring. This epic encounter between Fifth Boy and Blackjack Cowboy will definitely be remembered, as it leaves the fans thrilled and eagerly anticipating any future matchups between both men.
Yay.
Yay, pudding.
Fifth Boy's
It was
got
okay.
a competition before his match with you, Dan.
Yes.
Who's
I forgot
wrestling,
about that.
Dan?
I'm fighting Fifth Boy on, well, it was meant to be Sunday, then it moved to Tuesday, and now it's Wednesday.
In which fed?
Well, it's SWA, but GWF and SWA are like kind of, you know, chicken wow
Okay.
wow right now.
Very cool.
It might just be the tip cards.
Just the tip.
That match was alright. Not enough technical
That match-
prowess, but it was okay.
Yeah. Anyways, co-main event, ladies and gentlemen, prepare yourselves now for an epic showdown between two formidable competitors, Dante Black and Vagabond. The tension in the arena is palpable as the crowd eagerly anticipates this clash of these two titans standing in the ring. Titans. The bell finally rings as the match commences with an explosive start. Both Dante Black and Vagabond displaying their immense athleticism.
The Titan of Dante Black faces the giant of Vagabond, making them both look equal size, normal sized.
Finish your
Both
thought,
Dante
Dan.
Black and Vagabond displaying their immense athleticism and technical prowess from the
Yeah,
get-go.
you said it.
Fuck off. They engage in an enthralling back and forth exchange of strikes, grapples, and aerial maneuvers, leaving the audience on the edge of their seats from the get-go. Dante, known for his remarkable agility and lightning-fast reflexes, takes control early on, executing a picture-perfect dropkick that sends Vagabond reeling back into the ropes. But Vagabond, however, proves to be a force to be reckoned with, retaliating with a powerful spine buster that shakes the very foundations of the ring and Dante himself. As the battle rages on further, we see Dante unleashes a flurry of quick strikes, dazzling the crowd with his signature combinations. Vagabond, though, is undeterred and counters with an awe-inspiring display of strength, hoisting Dante Black on his shoulders for a jaw-dropping Samoan drop. The intensity of the match only escalates from there as the two men demonstrate their unwavering resolve, refusing to back down. Dante Black, going from the energy of the crowd, manages to whip Vagabond into the corner, setting up for his finishing move. Learned it from me myself, the Spear of Excellence, with Vagabond dazed in the corner. Dante Black channels the force of the charging bull, propelling himself towards an opponent with the corner Superman punch. The impact so thunderous, it leaves Vagabond dazed and disorientated as he stumbles inward of the ring. Seizing the moment, Dante rebounds off of the ropes and springs forth like a speeding comet, crashing into Vagabond with the Spear of Excellence for the first time. The audience erupts into a frenzy of cheers and applause as Dante Black covers Vagabond for the pin. 1, 2, but the tenacity of Vagabond shines through as he kicks out just in the nick of time. Undeterred, though, Dante Black finds his second wind, the fire in his eyes burning brighter than ever before. With the crowd firmly behind him, Dante once more whips Vagabond into the corner, determination etched across his face as he readies himself for the next Spear of Excellence. The energy in the arena reaches a fever pitch. With a heart full of passion, Dante Black hurtles himself towards Vagabond, connecting with that corner Superman punch, rebounding off the ropes with blinding speed, and yet again, in awe-inspiring display of athleticism and power, Dante Black delivers the second Spear of Excellence, leaving Vagabond sprawled out on the mat. With an explosion of triumph, Dante Black covers Vagabond, and the referee's hand slaps the mat. 1, 2, and 3. The crowd erupts into a deafening chorus of cheers, applauding the astounding display of athleticism and skill from both competitors. However, Dante Black emerges victorious, his Spear of Excellence proving to be the ultimate equalizer against the valiant Vagabond. The respect and admiration between these two wrestlers are evident as they share a heartfelt handshake in the center of the ring, a testament to their dedication and passion, leaving the fans in awe and eagerly anticipating the next chapter in these storied careers.
Fucking Johnny Exit.
Whew, that one took a while.
Oh, that was a big match full of technical prowess.
That was a great match. Good job.
And showing more technical prowess, I think it would have been his time.
Yeah.
Hey, what can I say? I'm a sucker for technical prowess.
I'm glad you liked my comment, Mike.
Do you know what? I couldn't tell who wrote that. Like, I couldn't tell which bits were you and which bits were the special helper.
The private chat is wonderful.
Did people actually promo for this show then? Because I never see promos from GW.
They did, but it's like 5 days overdue, and since everything's gone to shit lately, I just thought,
Okay.
we'll do it this way. Fuck it.
We're doing this now.
Shall we
Fuck
go
it.
to the main event?
Yeah. What's the main
Oh,
event?
God. Oh, God. Okay. Let me find the beginning. It's here somewhere. Ladies and gentlemen, brace yourself for the main event. I shouldn't even be reading this. Brace yourself for the... Do you want to read it?
Let's have a look. Let's see if it's still there. Which chat was it in?
I can literally send it to the chat, like, right this second if you want.
Oh, just send it to me privately. I'll read it.
Send it to me as well. I want to follow
I
along.
already sent it to the group chat.
Oh.
All right, that'll do. Let me just. Right. Ladies and gentlemen, brace yourselves for the main event tonight. We have a monumental 2-on-1 handicap match, emphasis on the handicap, that will put the indomitable spirit of DJB to the ultimate.
Oh
I read what it was.
What about his technical prowess, though?
Oh, I'm sure we'll get to that. In an unprecedented showdown, DJB takes on not one, but two dual world champions, Drew Delaney, and Mike.
How do you even say that word? Because it's put down as Madden.
Yeah, it's Madden. Like Madden.
Madden.
You know the NFL Madden, but it's
That's
Madden.
not how you spell Madden. That's Madden.
Carry
All
on.
right, I'll restart. In an unprecedented showdown, DJB takes on not one but two dual world champions, Drew Delaney and McDerm. All three men are in the ring as the referee waves for the bell. And as the match begins, the tension in the air is definitely palpable. Drew Delaney and McDerm, armed with their impressive track record, waste no time in mounting a relentless assault on DJB. Their cunning strategy and double team maneuvers overwhelming early on. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is technical prowess. But with the heart of DJB, the fire of determination burns brightly. He summons every ounce of strength and courage to resist the unyielding pressure of his adversaries. With unparalleled resilience, DJB fights back, launching a dazzling display of athleticism, technical acumen. The match becomes a whirlwind of hard-hitting strikes, daring aerial maneuvers, and electrifying close calls as the crowd is on the edge of their seats throughout, witnessing the embodiment of true spirit as DJB defies the odds and gives his all. Ladies and gentlemen, when you come to GWF, you pay for the seat, but you only need the edge. As the climax of the match approaches, DJB finds himself face to face with McDerm. The opportunity. He gets McDerm by surprise and manages to whip him into the corner, where DJB unleashes his finishing move, the awe-inspiring Spear of Excellence. As he connects, the arena erupts in a symphony of cheers as McDerm crashes to the mat, the impact of the spear reverberating throughout the entire venue. But just when it seems DJB might turn the tide, the lights dim, and the presence of Bulletproof Phil Marshall, Wilson Fisk, Shady Shaw McKenzie, and Vin Vine fill the arena. The crowd is in awe, unable to predict what unfolds next, unlike me, who's reading it. The shock of everyone, Bulletproof Phil Marshall, Wilson Fisk, Shady Shaw McKenzie, and Vin Vine rush to the aid of DJB, standing shoulder to shoulder with the innovator of excellence. Their alliance transcends any past rivalries and egos, united by a shared desire to stand against Drew Delaney. And McDerm! Breathtaking display of unity and camaraderie, DJB, flanked by his newfound allies, unleashes an awe-inspiring assault on Drew Delaney and McDerm! They deliver a barrage of punching moves, leaving the dual world champions stunned and defenseless. And there's a full stop there. As the final bell rings for a no contest, the seemingly victorious DJB stands tall, clutching the GWF World Heavyweight Championship high above
It's invisible.
Yes, we can all see it in the theatre of our mind.
Yeah.
The sight of him, alongside Bulletproof Phil Marshall, Wilson Fisk, Shady Shaw McKenzie, and Vin Vine, symbolizes the unyielding spirit and unity in the world of wrestling. The GWF Tuesday Night Savage show concludes with an air of triumph and solidarity, reminding the world that even in the face of overwhelming odds, true champions will always rise. Inspired by the support and respect of their fellow competitors, the historic night will forever be etched in the annals of wrestling history as a testament to the enduring power of friendship, championship spirit, and technical prowess.
The power of friendship.
Also, after that, Drew Delaney, Madden, and Matthew Frost were subsequently let go and fired.
Indeed. Matthew
Yeah.
Frost cried about it, screaming,
That was a great match.
yes.
Who the hell is that?
Jimmy Schaefer simply said, "This
No,
is truly beautiful.
Who is APD Officer Rodriguez? Who is Officer Rodriguez?
Did you miss the circle jerk? No, it's still going on. You can join in
Yeah,
if
but
you
then
want.
he spelled out a really offensive F word, but one letter at a time. Why
What
don't
do
you just say agate?
Who did he call a faggot?
Yeah, that.
Is he calling you a fag?
I don't know. No, there's an S on
Oh,
the
there's
end,
an
so
S as
it's
well. He's referring to He's
all
probably
of us.
He's probably annoyed at Scott for not needing a green card. Jimmy Schaefer says, "This is truly beautiful."
It really was.
Indeed.
What comments are they in? APD Officer Rodriguez.
YouTube.
Yeah,
If anything happened after the match, Phil, Scott, I mean, I don't know if anything happened after the match, if anything springs to mind.
Oh yeah, Matthew Frost came out in anger that we'd essentially turned the tables on the New World Revival, and then I kicked him in the face, and as he fell to the floor, I told him, "Now you've got something to cry about, cunt."
Nice.
Indeed.
Nice. Mike, I'm surprised you didn't show up.
Huh? What for the
I'm
for the power of
For the
friendship?
beatdown.
Yeah, I was having a wank in the back.
Oh,
Bit
was
busy.
it that good?
Yeah,
It was that good. The power of friendship got you hard.
yeah. As always.
Fucking brony.
So yeah. That was savage from like 5 days
Actually, a
ago.
30.
From now on, I'm going to be doing savage like this. Pay-per-views will be 2K.
Mhm.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
he's spelling out the one word that I won't say on the air. Oh,
There's only a few people brave enough to do that. I can think of 2 people. Right off the bat.
Do go on.
One of them is a co-host of ours,
Yes.
and the other one is a bong daddy.
Ah.
he's saying the word that rhymes with trigger.
You're confused about what's going on with GWF. Well, what's going on with GWF is we are back to normal. The shows are going to be done like what I've done tonight. I'm going to be reading them out dramatically. That's going to be savage. The 2K stuff will be left for pay-per-views. The other SWA shows will remain untouched. They will stay how they are because Scott and Rick and everybody else, they do a fantastic job. This is purely just for me.
Is this one of Matthew Frost's roleplay buddies in the chat?
I don't know. Are you saying say the gamer word? Oh, no. Somebody said that earlier on. Who was it? Oh. Somebody in another chat said that earlier on. Say the gamer word.
Was it me?
No. Somebody literally used that exact phrase.
Which
Who
chat?
said? I'm trying to remember. I'm going to go back and check. I'll go back and check later on.
How many chats are you in, you fucking slag?
A fucking lot.
Hmm.
At this point, Savage is finished and we're just shooting shit now.
Yes.
I mean,
Just a second.
what's he doing?
Enjoy your piss, Phil.
Oh no.
Oh, he's going for a poop, a piss.
Enjoy
or a play.
your pee.
Oh no.
So, what do you guys reckon the best match of the night was?
The main event. What do you
Yeah,
think?
main event was fun.
It was pretty awesome, gotta say.
I'd just like to
Lots
say
of
thank you.
lots of turns, tons of technical prowess. It had everything.
Well, you can never go wrong with too much technical prowess. It's
That's
wrestling.
going to be a thing now, isn't it? Technical prowess.
Right, so as far as 2GWF, so when I thought I'd lost the original group, I made another one, but then I got the original one back. Any GWF that is not run by me is not GWF. GWF is mine.
You got called a racist economist.
Well, it can't be all about me. I'm not racist. I hate every motherfucker.
I love the black people and stuff.
I feel
You'll
like
all
that
get
was
boot
shady
plugged
considering
anally.
his, you know,
You all
his
get
pointing
boot
at
plugged.
Joke's on you, bitch. I like that.
You actually?
No, Mike.
Honestly, I would have believed it.
Get with them. You fucking cheeky cunt. Get with the program.
I might.
I don't like it up the ass because I like to eat ass.
And that's what I paid for.
So yeah, any EWF that doesn't have Daniel in is either CWF or ran by a fat, talentless spastic.
Purple shirt guy.
Purple shirt guy's a troon lover. What the fuck's a troon?
That's probably a horribly offensive racist word that you've just said.
I'm not saying it in the context of offensiveness. I am saying it in what's that word, Phil? Where you're just repeating what someone else says?
Oh, you're paraphrasing.
Yeah, that's the one.
Yes.
And that's why I keep him around.
Go inside. The fuck? Put that last comment on.
Big words like cat and knit. I wouldn't. I wouldn't be that cruel. I know how much this show means to you. I wouldn't do anything.
You know what though? I would love to know who they are because the fact that they're on their fake accounts. I mean, it's probably like it is probably Josh Byers as one.
Josh is fun.
What were you gonna say about Nick though? Nick White?
No, I don't really talk to Nick. I don't really know the guy. So
I'm still looking. I really want to know who that is. I'm trying to look at the picture.
Google it.
Firecracker come.
Oh, you wish you knew. You knew.
You knew.
You knew. What kind of people say you knew?
Something tells me that's gay Nazi.
I don't think it is.
I love the look on Scott's face, which is like, none of this makes sense anymore.
You wish you knew who I was, cunt. See, the way they say you knew, that kind of sounds like English slang. You knew.
That's what I was gonna say.
Yeah.
That's what
It's
I was
you,
gonna
isn't
say.
It's definitely not me.
No, I
Mike,
said
is it you? Be serious.
No. I would never
You
do
lied,
anything like
cunt.
that.
You
Hey,
lying
hey.
bastard.
Scott's being kind of quiet right now. Maybe it's him. Is it you, Scott?
I don't think it's Scott. Scott might be gold. I think Scott might be gold because, you know, hashtag cranked.
Geordie.
Sounded like Geordie. Who's that?
That's probably Grant.
Yeah, and well, yeah, that probably is Grant because not a lot of Americans know what Geordie is.
That's-
No, it's me.
Firecracker come in World War II.
Firecracker coming World War II. What? Why don't we get shit like this happen during Dank?
Well, because we usually respond back on Dank. But
Bye,
this is-
Leanne.
Oh, Leanne's. Hello, Leanne. Goodbye, Leanne.
A big smile on your face.
Back this week with Dank, aren't we?
Big smile on. I'm sure we're back with Dank. Is it this week we're back with Dank?
Yes.
Yes. Big
Yes.
smile on Phil's face as soon as Leanne pops up as well.
Well, I like to be friendly.
Hey, if you
course you do.
Tosspots are still listening, you haven't told us what a troon is yet.
Yeah, what's a troon? I'm gonna have to Google it, you know.
I bet you it's racist.
I bet I end up on a fucking FBI watch list. No, what? The name Troon is likely from a Brythonic or Pictish name cognate with Welsh Trin or nose cape. Oh, that a troon is a derogatory term usually applied to transgender women.
Ah, right. Okay.
I'm a transgender, cuz?
Oh, yeah?
Yes! Jesus Christ, they did such a good job.
I know.
Seriously, you should see the size of my dick for a transgender. Oh, you see, I don't give a fuck anymore. Only where it counts. I do give a fuck where it counts. I know it's what you said. That's just pointless comments now. Savage is ended. What the fuck are we doing?
No.
Look, stay on. We got nothing else to do. Stay on, bitch.
Sexy dance party.
You want to have a sexy
I
sexy dance party?
don't know. I'm just throwing out ideas.
Sexy dance party, anyone?
Take off your pants, Daniel.
I'm glad I stumbled onto you looking for people to troll.
So this is a bunch of randoms.
Yes.
Oh, I hope so. Random, at least subscribe.
Right?
If you want to troll, at least give us a sub.
Yeah. Give him a sub and you can
So then
troll
you'll
every week.
So then you'll know when we're live. You can come back and troll every week.
When we're live, fuck, we might even get you on Dank or something one night. Who knows? We have some real fun with it.
So Shady, this madness is we actually went over last week's Savage results. You featured twice this week. You beat the shit out of Nick Apollo and gave him 3 shady days. And then you came out with Phil and Scott and Vin Vine and just had a lot of fun with Drew Delaney and Megan.
We can't do it
He's
as well as
lying. You lost.
Oh, do you mean?
Madern, yeah.
That is a stupid last name, though. Can we just admit that? That is a pretty shit last name.
I'm just still trying to figure out how Phil gets it to actually sound like a guitar twang at the end.
Madern.
I learnt all of my best tricks from Johnny Rockstar.
This is wrestling D&D.
Yes.
You
I
put
mean,
it that way, it sounds gay.
Yeah, when you do put it that way, it sounds gay. Burl gay.
I'll be right happy to.
I bet you would.
Take off our shirts and kiss.
Yeah, it can't be gay, remember, because it's not homo if it's in a promo.
That is true.
Robo, yeah.
What? It's in a promo. Who coined that? I've never heard that
I can't
before.
remember. Someone said it.
Sleet.
Someone said it with the grand.
Yeah, it was the sleet.
I think it might
It was the sleaze, yeah.
Fucking hell.
It's all just
Because he was promosexual.
Yes, he is. Yeah,
I fucking love Grant. He's hilarious.
he is.
You don't go.
He's a racist who got forgiven twice.
The bloke in the comments said he'd be happy to George
I'm
Floyd. you.
joking, Grant. We love you.
George Floyd. Fuck yeah.
I hope you've got big knees.
Have you got a big neck?
I've got a big fuck off neck.
Let's have a look.
Fuck you.
See that neck?
I've got a big neck. I don't have to prove it to you.
Go cheat on your wife with a Mexican and black chick. Who did that?
Wait, do you mean 2 different chicks or a Mexican and black mixed chick?
That's a very good.
Exactly, yes.
You gotta be more.
The things we.
Yeah, you've got to be married to do that.
Yeah.
None of us here are Scott's married.
Yes, indeed.
Good
Scott,
for Scott.
have you got a Mexican and a black chick on the side?
No,
No, that's not you then.
nah.
Oh well.
Is it?
I don't have that kind of flag. I don't know what to tell you.
Everyone horny on drugs, apparently. I mean, I'm
Sounds like a
not. I
movie.
get not horny, hungry, sleepy.
Well, you essentially turn into a dwarf.
Burst of unbridled rage. No, not horny.
That's that one jobber's name last name from earlier, Demetrius Hangry.
Handy. I mean, the hungry could be. I mean, no, that could be a problem. I'm not saying that.
Yeah, he's a fucking moron. He's a fan of Nick Gage. I should tell you all you need to know.
Nick Gage that's the deathmatch guy, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh. I like death matches, but Nick Gage is just fucking
He's
wrong.
a talentless fucking no one. Fuck Nick Gage.
Oh, fucking hell.
I think Mike should do ASMR on the wrestlers he hates.
Yeah, he'd be going for fucking hours, mate.
Can't stand. No, you do like a wrestler each time. Got a good half-hour video out of each one, but just do it in that calm ASMR voice. You know who I really fucking hate? I fucking hate Nick Gage. I mean, that's not what a pizza cutter's for. You cunt.
Purple shirt is.
Purple
Well-
shirt is cool.
Is it
We
even
were
a purple
bitching and
shirt? Because it
arguing
looks blue in
before.
that light.
Shady.
All I heard was
Shady
hating somebody like George Floyd, with a purple shirt. So I was like, dude, I can't miss that,
Had to be purple.
I'm gonna get George Floyded.
It is what it is, right?
So yeah, but the person who wants to George Floyd me now says I'm cool.
Yeah, just like it. Yeah, I guess it was in character too, huh?
Probably, yeah.
That's fine. Can I film it if you
Um,
get George Floyded?
Yeah, I had somebody try to
Yeah.
make some comments earlier about out of character, clearly out of character, and then tried to play it off in the inbox as it was in character. I was like,
Yeah,
Who's
what?
out of character? What
happens so
happened?
much. That happens a lot. That's why you should head to After Dark.
Yeah,
Everything's out of character.
yeah, just don't let shit phase you, people. How about that?
Dead bodies tend to be cool after a bit. I
mean,
think it's a bit colder than cool.
Yeah, it's more like rigor mortis setting in.
Yeah, you know, Phil.
Yes,
Shady, who was out of character earlier?
oh, the opponent this past week from Best of the Best, that JT guy.
Oh shit! Yeah, best of the best is fucking outlaw. There's a bunch of losers in there.
Yeah. Corey went off on him. It was pretty funny.
best of the best.
A bunch of people like to do that whole out of character shit. Do you know what's funny about the out of character stuff? Just do what I do and tell people straight up, I am telling you what I think of you out of character, and then they'll believe you're in character. It's funny. It's a tip.
Just the tip.
Just a tip.
Reverse psychology.
Psychology.
But we're special, remember?
I mean, you're kind of special. Who's the hick that joined? That shady Sean McKenzie motherfucker.
I'll tell you who that fucking hick is, boy.
You sure do got a purty mouth.
It's a fake accent as well. He's actually from London.
Yeah, he's British.
Yeah, don't you know?
What the fuck?
Right, James Park.
Jesus, shady.
Yeah,
What the
think
fuck was
nothing's
that?
English, like,
Well, I paid to eat her arsehole and do anal with her.
Wanted to eat her mange out?
Oh,
I
yes,
only
I
gave her
wanted to eat
$2.
her binge and her arsehole, and then I wanted to do a sex on her, and then I wanted to do anal on her.
Ooh, sex.
Whoever these trolls are, I want them in the After Dark group.
Oh god.
Trolls.
If they're not already in there. I don't know if you guys are random, but if you are, before you are allowed access to the After Dark group, you must first purchase an item from afterdark.zone/store.
Yeah.
I've
Go
never
buy a
done
shady
that.
shirt, bitch.
Yeah, you can buy a shady Sean McKenzie shirt.
Yeah.
oh, go kill yourself shirt. They're nice.
Yeah. We have shirts that say "Go kill yourself." They sound just up your street, lads. Go
Yeah.
and buy them.
Beautiful.
I remember
You're not
she,
even on the After Dark channel, are you? You're on the GWF one.
she cost me €600
No, we're in After Dark as well.
about £12.
I was looking on the YouTube channel. You are on GWF.
Oh yeah, we're not on the After Dark YouTube. We're just on the After Dark Facebook.
Yes.
Yeah,
So-
and I'm now running out of shit to say. The show ended like 25 minutes ago.
Get better at talking. I don't know.
Whoever is deleting my chats, your mum's a... No one's deleting your chats. They're all there.
There's not even any moderators, mate. It'll be YouTube.
Your
YouTube
mom's
deletes
a
comments.
hoe.
Yeah, that will be YouTube. I don't have moderators or anything.
You lot
I
need to start
appreciate-
going live on
appreciate you
Twitch.
paying
or
my
Kick.
mom's rent last week.
What, Shady?
He said my mom was a hoe, so I said I appreciate him paying my rent last week.
Was it much?
I mean, she gets paid pretty good.
That's good. Did she pay per inch?
Fuck it, why not?
I think it's per service, you know.
I wanted to eat her minge and her. Yes, we're going back to that joke again.
It's never gonna get old, to be fair. Fucking James.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Right,
I got
Who
the
was this
money to be IW exclusive.
oh, for...
Stop trying to leave, Dan, you dick.
What do you mean stop trying to leave? What else? We're running out of shit to talk about.
Yeah, indeed.
Alright,
Ladies
fuck
and
off the
gentlemen,
bed.
Trying to leave.
Go away.
Yeah, it's over. Fuck off. This has been Savage plus a little extra at the beginning. Blah, blah, blah.